Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to Keep the Peace reacts to LEGO DreamZzz Season 2, Episode 1, Sheep Freak. Or at least that's what the Dreams Wiki calls it, because Netflix doesn't have episode titles. So let's hope that's right. I'm Messa.
I'm Sakota.
I'm Josh.
I'm Bendo.
And I'm cracking open an epic ginger ale. Keep the Peace sponsored by Canada Dry. No,
we're not.
Not actually. That's a lie. We're not cool enough to get sponsors. We're here today to talk to you and react about season 2 of LEGO DreamZzz, which recently premiered a few days ago. We haven't really heard anything about it because we're late, so we've been staying out of the DreamZzz bubble. The only interesting little factoid that I've learned that has made me exponentially more interested in watching this is that apparently the season is a split production between Pure Imagination Studios and WildBrain, and some episodes are animated by one company and some are animated by another, and I think that's topically relevant because of the Monkey Kid drama that's going on.
Right.
Will it manifest in the same way? No, because WildBrain is more experienced with 3D. But it's still interesting that LEGO is making WildBrain do more and more of their stuff. So, curious to see how it goes. We recently finished Season 1 after months of waiting. I would say whelmed was the word that I think best described our experience. But I fully believe in the power of things getting better over time, so I'm super interested in how Season 2 goes along. If you like this video, please consider liking it and subscribing to Keep the Peace for more awesome LEGO content. Sakota just recently completed his review series of the Summer 2024 wave of LEGO Ninjago, which is absolutely stellar. Go check those videos out. We got more stuff coming. These videos are going to come out pretty quickly, I hope. Hopefully no 4-month-long breaks in between uploads.
Don't say that.
We'll see. And if you want to support us in any other way, consider checking out our Patreon at patreon.com/the TTV channel, where for as low as $1 a month you can get access to our cool, epic, super secret Discord server, where we talk about all your favorite LEGO themes. Without further ado, let's get into episode 1. We are going to begin watching in 3, 2, 1, play. Bro, it's just going to open the same way as season 1.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not.
When are you gonna get a new car?
Nothing wrong with old Sputnik here.
This looks like WildBrain.
Kind of does.
Yeah.
Guess I'm adding old Sputnik to the list of things I need to fix. Sweet. Flamin'
Maybe not
hot.
actually.
Flaming hot.
Shape!
What on earth?
That's an interesting beginning.
Just having one heck of a nightmare.
Doom sheep.
To return it to the dream
His
world
hair,
before it
Cooper's hair is like
locks its dream
animated
or
now.
destroys Brooklyn.
It's like Harumi's
I think
hair
this is-
crystallized.
This
I'm
definitely
gonna
seems
take.
like
This is
Wild
gonna be
Brain.
a game every episode. I'm gonna take a guess. This is until we see the end credits. This is pure imagination.
The
Wild
hair,
Brain
the
is
hair looks
another-
like Wild Brain.
Well, the other one,
Wild
the other
Brain movie.
production
Different
makes for
intro.
like eyes and mouths, like 3D.
The theme music is.
Night of the Never Witch.
Look alive, people. We have a class 4 incursion of a dream creature.
Oh, that's
I mean,
cool.
this looks very similar to last
Sheep
season.
is on the loose again.
Oh,
and it's bad.
he's in the real world now?
Yeah,
That
it was
was-
the
That
ending.
was at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Is he just chilled them though?
I guess these two are part of the crew.
Located the rift in the dream world.
That's cool.
Snake sending the coordinates to the waking world side of the rift. Any day now.
And done. Now can we please get out there and do some real work?
Epic.
You heard that?
All right,
Sheep, a few
I
more
vibe
minutes.
with it.
Stand by with the Lumicaster.
Got it. Dumpster fire! Could really use an assist right now, Teo. Mateo, you there?
teeth.
So clearly some time has passed.
Yeah.
Oh, the gamer world.
We back.
Hey, nothing to see here, okay? Sounds like your bro was MIA again.
Hey, he's going through some stuff. You'd be pretty messed up if your best friend turned into a giant Nightmare King prison.
Okay, so why is Logan on the dream side of things? He can't dream crap, but he's a good athlete.
Good point. That doesn't make a lot of sense.
Blast that sheet back through the rift!
My pleasure. Mr. Oz, we got another thing to add to my list.
No.
Bro. Deeply messed up. Oh.
Let's go. Sneak to the rescue.
That's cool.
Nice! Time to chase that doom ship away from the rift! Earth to Izzy!
I like that theme music.
Yeah,
That was really cool.
good soundtrack.
I got this!
Let's go.
He's so epic.
I can't.
Bro.
Well,
That was no good.
Got this!
The rift is closing. Looks like the dreamer's waking up. We'll meet you back at the observatory. Once I save Logan.
Okay, I don't know if it's wild brain or pure imagination, but the camera movements and stuff already way better.
It's really
the,
good.
the action's better.
You guys want to hear my new victory beats I've been working on?
No.
It's messed up.
As you can see, that was the 7th night in a row we faced that particular Class 4 incursion. Which means...
Yeah.
You guys know what it means, right? Zoe?
We have a level 7 aberration on our hands?
Exactly, Zoe. And the appropriate response to a level 7 aberration is...
Sick beats!
We gotta identify the dreamer responsible for the Waking World incursion and resolve their issue before the aberration finds them and causes permanent damage.
That's right. As the Dream Chaser Handbook clearly states on page 303, the number of times an incursion enters the waking world only increases the risk of damage to the dreamer.
We got a handbook?
Interesting.
Oh, now we gotta fix a dreamer. Great. I'll add that to the list.
Fixing people's problems in the waking world is so much harder than just putting their nightmares back into the dream world.
Yes, it is. But ever since the Nightmare King's rift weakened the border between the two worlds, this is part of the job now, and we cannot allow a level
lasting
7 aberration
consequences.
to keep escalating.
That's cool.
I vibe.
Yeah, that sheep is seriously scary.
Speaking of scary, I saw the creepiest ravens in the cyber realm. They were all caw-caw, caw-caw.
Wow.
I'm sure they're nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I'm sure they're not.
Yeah.
Bro.
Why not?
Dr. Strick, what are you doing here?
What's nothing to worry about?
Iz is weirded out by some creepy ravens in the cyber realm, and I have a sick new beat.
You're all to report to Castle Nocturnia. Grand Inspector Royce wants to congratulate the Brooklyn Bureau on incarcerating the Nightmare King.
About time, if you ask me.
Who's this Royce guy?
Only the most elite, most accomplished, most decorated agent in Night Bureau history.
And technically, our boss.
Well, I suppose this could be a good opportunity to request some funds so we can update our equipment.
If your team is on their best behavior, and if there are no open cases that need clearing before Royce arrives.
Don't worry, Stricky baby. these stink brains will have that whole level 7 aberration cleared up in no time.
I still do not condone that you allowed a Grimspawn to join this branch.
Hey, Sneak's not just any Grimspawn, alright? He's the most litty in the city.
Bro!
That was definitely one of the lines of all time.
Great line. Great line.
Where the heck is Mateo?
They could just have Vincent Tong say anything and he'll make it work.
Honestly.
Yeah. Oh, is he just hanging out with the Nightmare King?
2 seconds longer than
Dude.
I forgot
I
who we-
will figure out a way to craft another cage so I can get you back.
I won't hold my breath.
I'm not talking to you.
So, you wouldn't be interested in a way to free your blobby friend? It's simple, really. Just let me out of here and poof, no more Guardian Z. You get your best friend Blob back, and I pinky promise to stay in the Grim Realms. What was that for?
Suggesting we let you out. Could have used your help tonight.
I wouldn't be any help right now. All I can think of is getting Z-Blob back.
Happy to help with that.
He knew what he was getting into when he volunteered
That's
to be a
funny.
guardian.
But it's my fault the Nightmare King opened the rift in the first place.
True.
It really was. If
Dang.
you hadn't come after me on your own, I never would have been able to use the blob to tear a rift between worlds.
Real sad Mateo hours.
I get that you're hurting, Teo. It sucks to lose someone you care about. But if I've learned one thing from the Dream Chasers, it's that you gotta accept your mistakes and move on. C-Blob knows you're trying to help him. But he wouldn't want you abandoning other dreamers in the meantime.
Good scene.
It's a pretty good, like,
It's a good
dynamic
conflict.
going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Know that seriously? Baking club?
Hey, don't just
You might as
baking
well
club.
have a sign that says,
Gluten-free living,
Dallas,
yo.
chill. Baking Club is awesome. Happy to volunteer as a taste tester anytime.
Oh, me too. Have you ever considered a cookie made with spicy chips? Mind your own business.
He's a real
like a
one.
meso
He's a
thing.
real one for that, dude.
You do whatever makes you happy.
I wanted to go to the Flamin' Hot
Gang,
Cheeto restaurant.
To clear this case, we need to track that recurring nightmare back to the dreamer who's dreaming it. Which means we need a more effective way of tagging and tracking dream creatures.
Oh, just like the Find My Pal app. It's how I keep tabs on Sneak during the day.
Dope. Where is he right now?
Right where he's supposed to be. At the observatory. Raiding Mr. Oz's fridge.
Hey, he better not touch my spicy shawarma wrap from Miss Castillo.
Oof.
Spicy.
Yeah, a mobile tracking device sounds cool, but where are we gonna find one?
Well, who said anything about finding one? I dug around the Night Bureau and unearthed these instructions for some antiquated dream tech that just might do the trick.
Guess this goes to the top of my list.
The epic list.
Hello.
Ah, happy building. I'll see you all tonight.
You know we'll always have your back. But why didn't you just tell Mr. Oz you're out for tonight's operation?
It's not like he tells us everything.
I sense tension. Should we do yoga? Deep breathing? Jiggly peace jelly?
No.
We're good.
Peace
Thanks.
jelly.
Is it just me, or does that Doom sheep incursion kind of look like our mascot? Minus the huge horns, scary red eyes, and flames, of course.
What am I missing?
The dreamer we need to help is having trouble at school. Why else would they be dreaming about our mascot?
That's a
Oh.
lot of dreamers. How do we know who's the right one? By scaring the living daylights out of them.
What if
Thanks,
it's just
Izzy.
like a sheep farmer in Brooklyn?
all the sheep farmers in Brooklyn.
Already has.
Party like a rock star.
Oh my god.
So are they just gonna try to traumatize someone who's already having nightmares?
Honestly, great plan. I'm fine with this.
Nice.
That didn't work. Either everyone's afraid of sheep, or we were too good at scaring them.
Please tell me you had more luck than we did.
Behold, the wacky tracky. We just
Wacky
pull this trigger
tracky.
here and...
Bro, that thing is epic. How's it work?
Well, once we tag the sheep, we can track it in the waking world and the dream world.
Nice work.
Sweet! Time to kick some doom!
You'll be fine, bro. You love waking world duty. You know, just you and the stars.
And a super scary doom sheep that can be lurking around any corner.
Stay ready, Stink Brain. We wouldn't want you to get lambushed.
Oh my gosh.
Too good. I love it.
Really, Sputnik, you die on me now again? Hi, Mr. Oz. Hi, Mr. Oz. Mrs. Castillo. Wait.
Good save.
We found the rift! That doom sheep is on the hunt for its dreamer.
We need to drive it back through the rift.
What are the chances it won't remember I headbutted it?
Zilch. Who is? You ready with the wacky tracky?
Born ready.
A wacky trip.
I love it. This is good.
Okay, so could he do the car, drive through the rift, and give it to Mr. Oz?
Theoretically.
Question.
We should try it out.
Right, time to get off the ground and go high and mighty in our Wally.
It's the narwhal.
Looks a lot better.
It does.
High five.
It's on Candy Chameleon!
Stand still, you big... Oh!
Dang.
Epic.
Now we sit back, relax, and track that doom sheep straight to the troubled dreamer.
Who gave him a
Where did bro
bone?
get those?
Stop that! I'm trying to think.
Got a lot on your mind, Dream Chaser? Fretting about how to get your little green friend back? We are the same, you know.
No, we're not.
Well, we both look good in capes, am I right? And
Mateo doesn't have a cape anymore.
Trying to go at it alone. But that ends now. We're not the same. Unlike you, I know when to accept my mistakes and move on. Buddy, there's dreamers out there that need me. The others need me. But don't worry, I will be back.
Aw.
Does he not just
Never
not
mind.
care at all?
The Mr. Krabs, like, frozen in ice.
Dude, what took you so long?
Walking through a rift into the dream world? Bro, even I'm not that reckless. Had to go home and fall asleep first. Chuck down a pint of warm milk.
Jeez.
Showtime.
Oh, that's cool.
This is definitely Wild Brain.
Ready to
Oh,
stop
yeah.
the enormous doom sheep from terrorizing its dreamer?
Almost there.
why Mr. Oz warned us to never let an apparition find its dreamer. How are we gonna defeat that thing?
I think we're gonna need a bigger Lumicaster.
You came!
Look, I'm never giving up on getting Z-Block back, but Zoe helped me realize that I can't ignore my friends in the meantime. Keep that Doom Sheep busy! I'm going for the Dreamer! Dallas? You're the Dreamer?
Mateo, what are you doing in my nightmare?
I'm not really here. Just a figment of your imagination sent to help.
Weird. I don't even like you.
Ouch.
It'd be a lot better if it were cute, cuddly, and oh so fluffy.
I can't believe you're having a problem at school. You seem so
So now we need an epic dreams like one-shot action scene, which is kind of what this is.
Kinda.
Tell me what's
Yeah.
wrong. This is just a dream. Maybe I can help.
I'm embarrassed to sign up for the.
What'd you say?
I'm embarrassed
Baking
to sign
club.
up for
Oh, the
knitting
knitting
club.
club.
Knitting club.
Knitting club sounds cool.
Are you insane? It's not cool. It's embarrassing. Even if I do love cable stitches, Fair Isle, and Intarsia, it's so not my vibe. I'm the cool kid, not a knitting nerd. Everyone will make fun of me.
You might be surprised. Your real friends will have your back. My friends encouraged me to share my comic book art last year, and no one made fun of me for it. In fact, people, they like me more for it.
Really?
Really.
You know what, Dream Mateo? I don't care what anyone thinks. I'm gonna do it. I'm joining the knitting club.
Amazing.
Looks kind of creepier than the other one.
Yeah.
It's the eyes.
Go get a sweater because I'm a yarn dude.
Hey, yo, what about socks? Can I get a polka dot pair?
I never would have pegged Dallas as a frustrated yarn dude.
Mr. Oz and Albert are gonna be stoked. They can tell Strick that we cleared the level 7 aberration.
And we were awesome! Wah, wah, wah. Victory!
I told you those ravens were creepy.
Watch out!
Is that imagination from Lego Universe?
Raven?
Oh no.
The little blue.
Oh
bubble
no.
thingies.
What'd we miss?
Why am I dreaming about the school science teacher?
Well, shoot. This don't seem right.
A talking monkey?
No way! Ah!
Izzy, are you okay?
Where are we? And why are you all dressed up like that?
Delicious memory.
Come, my pretties. We have work to do.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
Does it say what studio? Pure Imagination
it's Pure
Studios.
Imagination.
Really?
Guessed it.
Or
Guessed
does
it.
it
Or does it say both?
Zebu Animation India?
I have to go back.
No wild brand that I could see though.
I did it.
Well done, but they had so many wild brainisms.
I could
Yeah,
tell
was-
by the
apparently
facials,
that was
like, the
pure
way the
imagination.
faces were animated and
Yeah.
the movements. They just felt.
But they had the
very
the
familiar.
2D scene. I would have sworn that that's a
They
Wild
had-
Brain thing.
They
but
had
yeah.
the hair physics too.
That's cool though.
Also,
man.
Pure
Nice.
Imagination does like they have like the 3D mouth like decal plastered on the front of the head.
Yeah, well, I could tell that like the faces were animated the same way. It's just like it looks better because they're not like floating off the heads.
I mean, it makes sense
Yeah.
that if they have like 2 studios, that they kind of like make them more similar.
Yeah,
It does.
That's fair.
No, I could still tell like some of the stylistic differences in how stuff was. But it looks a lot better. Than
I enjoyed it, and I thought it was.
Man, if that's what the action looks like with Pure Imagination, then I don't even want to know what it's gonna look like with Wild
Yeah.
Brain.
Yeah, let's see. That was really good.
It was
Yeah.
a good
I
pilot.
think that was a really good first episode for season 2.
They had some
in general.
character conflicts, some shakeups to the status quo, some world changes as a result of the finale, which adds like continuity. You have the whole like Hannibal Lecter dynamic with like the Nightmare
The
King.
Nightmare King. I'm glad
I
the
really-
Nightmare King isn't just like gone.
Yeah, I really like that trope of when the villain of the first season is like imprisoned and is now just like
Playing
hanging
mind
out
games.
with
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll probably need him to like defeat the Never Witch, I would imagine.
Yeah, I could
or
see
like
that.
have some information to do that.
It's kind of a Garmadon situation where
Yeah.
he's like needed to fight the Serpentine in season 1.
it would be cool if he gets a little bit more development in this, like
Yeah.
from that.
That'd be nice.
I
Yeah,
also think it's cool that Sneak and Nova are on the team now. I kind of wish we would have seen a bit of Nova's transition.
agreed.
Because her whole story was about like conspiracy theory, like
Well, she was. I mean, she knew
About the
about all
dream
that stuff by
chasers.
like the last episode, and she was, helping
Yeah.
out in the last episode.
but I feel
so-
like we didn't ever really see like her realization and all that much.
It was very much
Yeah.
like off screen.
Yeah. But
I
she's
did
also
enjoy
not
it.
like a major character, at least so far.
I really like Mateo's whole thing about wanting to free Z-Blob. That's good, like, character drama and, like,
Motivation.
angst for him.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he will make many mistakes as a result of it. Which is, good for growth.
The fights were really good, like the action scenes.
Agreed.
The only thing I wasn't the biggest fan of the Logan line with what they call Liddy in the city. I feel like sometimes they have some
I don't
lines
on
like that.
Paper, I don't either, but Vincent Tong, like, he's a magical voice.
Pure Vincent Tong
Like,
charisma sells
them
that
getting,
through.
Them getting Vincent Tong to do Logan is like the saving grace of like
Yeah,
that character.
of that character. That's true.
Anyone else, he would not work at all. Like I would be like, I would probably hate him, but like because it's Vincent Tong and because he's such a, like he does such a good job at playing that character, it feels like the character is constantly like they're constantly making fun of their own tropes that way.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Just by delivery alone, even if that wasn't the intention with the writing. So
Yeah.
Absolutely agreed. Yeah, I really liked it. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come. But I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts in the comments section below. Please let us know what you thought of Dreams Season 2, Episode 1. And we'll see you soon for Episode 2. But thank you for watching. And have a good day. Bye.